right, good morning, beautiful people. Please do not judge me. I know I'm looking a little bit rough. I'm getting a haircut today, so bear with me. But my name's Chuck. I am gonna do a full day of eating for you guys. A lot of people will ask me like what I eat usually to lose weight. I've lost 123 pounds as of this morning. My heaviest, I was at 320 pounds. I woke up at 197 pounds this morning, which is absolutely nuts. But yeah, so I'm gonna take you guys through what a full day of eating looks like at this point in my weight loss journey. Obviously, everyone's needs are going to vary. Everyone's gonna have different amounts of calories that they eat, different macronutrient makeups and things of that sort. This is just an example of some choices that I make. So don't necessarily look at the amount that I'm eating and think that that's gonna work for you. You know, just look at the choices that I'm making and the things that are allowing me to successfully lose weight and continue to make progress on my fitness goals. So I do work out fasted. I practice intermittent fasting. It's something that kind of helps me maintain my hunger. I eat a lot more in a smaller period. So I'm not gonna eat until a little bit later, but we're gonna go ahead and head to the gym and get some chest, back, abs, and cardio popping. All right, y'all, we are back at the apartment. Did a little bit of grocery shopping and got some stuff for the week. So the workout was awesome. I feel great. Now it's time to have our first meal. So this is gonna be, normally I'll do a shake, but I decided to switch it up and do sort of a shake smoothie kind of bowl. I'm just adding a little bit less milk and some xanthan gum so that it's a thicker consistency. I just wanted to try something different and hopefully it fills me up a little bit more, because with where I'm at in my cut, I'm really going for high protein meals, but stuff that's also satiating and it'll keep me full. So here are the ingredients that are gonna go into that. All right, so to base it off, I do use unsweetened original almond milk. It's 30 calories a cup. I'll probably just do a cup of this. I do use Orgain. That's kind of my favorite brand when it comes to vegan protein, the best I've had so far. This is chocolate and vanilla. For today, I'm gonna be using chocolate, but this thing is awesome. 150 calories, 21 grams of protein. I'm gonna do 2 servings of this. To get some omega-3s, some extra healthy fats in there, as well as a little bit of protein. I like to do flax seeds. I am also, like I said, going to be adding some xanthan gum. So this is 0 calories right here, just a tablespoon of this to thicken it up. It's gonna make it more of an ice cream sort of consistency. So this is actually gonna be my first time trying it, so hopefully I don't mess this up too hard. And sweeten it up, I got this sugar-free, low-calorie syrup. Now, I did show this in my grocery haul. I use this all the time. It's amazing. 5 calories per serving. I'll probably do like a serving and a half to 2 servings. It'll be 10 calories at the most. So that's pretty much what's gonna be in the smoothie bowl. To top it off, I'm gonna do a little bit of strawberries. I did mention this in my grocery haul as well. Very low calorie. 300 grams is less than 100 calories. So I'll probably do like 150 grams of strawberries. And then I am gonna throw a kiwi in the mix as well. So kiwis right here are so delicious. They're one of my favorite fruits. I'm just gonna do 1 kiwi, so it'll be about 45 calories. So I'm gonna go ahead and add everything here. I do have a food scale. It's so important when it comes to just tracking and meal prepping. It's been my favorite tool in the kitchen. I'm gonna throw everything in the blender, mix it all up, top it off with the seeds as well as the fruit, and then show you guys the finished product. This thing looks delicious. You can't really see the smoothie bowl base because it's covered in the flax seeds, strawberries, and kiwi. But this thing looks delicious. This is actually my first time making something like this. And I'm gonna throw the macros on the screen, but for the amount of protein that I'm getting and the amount of calories, I can tell this is gonna be filling. Just picking up the bowl, this is heavy. This is a lot of food right here. So, you know, dieting is simple. Just gotta kind of make the right choices and know what to eat, but I'm gonna go ahead and devour this because I've been craving food ever since I finished my workout. All right, y'all, we are back a couple hours later. So definitely still a little bit hungry, but I was very satisfied from the last meal. Let's look at meal number 2 for the day. So starting off, the protein source is going to be this plant-based chicken from Tofurky. I had mentioned this in my grocery haul. I just started using this a couple weeks ago. It's delicious. 190 calories, 19 grams of protein.
So there's 3 servings. I'll do a serving and a half per meal. So I'm just gonna cook all of this, just have an extra meal ready for tomorrow. So within what I'm gonna be putting this in is these protein wraps right here. I got these from Aldi and they're amazing. They're pretty good size. It's 120 calories as well as 12 grams of protein. So that's 24 grams of protein right there on top of 29 grams of protein. We're already looking at 50 grams of protein. On the side, I'm going to have some asparagus. This is gonna be another 8 to 9 grams of protein. I love asparagus. I just bake it in the oven for like 12 minutes. Usually just spray it with some of this 0-calorie avocado oil spray, and then I'll season it with some salt-free seasonings. I do use seasonings that have salt sometimes, but I try not to have my sodium be off the charts. So I'm gonna be using this today. Also, within the little burrito that I'm gonna be making, just to make it as filling as possible, to add some more micronutrients and even a little bit more protein, we got some white mushrooms here. So it's another 4 or 5 grams of protein. This is good, 2 meals worth. I'm gonna throw 1 bell pepper and 1 red onion within each as well. So I'm gonna saute these up with the mushrooms first in that pan. Then I'm gonna throw the chicken in there. After it's done cooking, I'll usually like cut up a lemon and just squeeze some lemon juice on it. It just adds another level of taste to it, and it's something that really makes it stand out in terms of all my dishes. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get all this whipped up and show you guys the final product in a second. All right, y'all, so here's the final product. I'm not the best at wrapping, but these are some pretty big little burritos. Got the asparagus, and then I got the extras right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and scarf this down because I got a haircut I'm going to. So I'll see you guys for the next meal. All right, so we are preparing the 3rd meal of the day right now. I'm a little bit of a scramble, so I'm gonna make this pretty quick. Luckily, it's just some pasta. So I'm going to perform some music tonight, but this is what I'm going to be having right before. So normally I'll have something like this or like edamame and mung bean pasta, but the macros is where it gets insane. So as you can see, 190 calories, 24 grams of protein. So I'm gonna have 2 servings of this. I'm gonna cook the whole box just to make 2 meals worth. I'm gonna pair it with some just traditional pasta sauce, only 60 calories a pop. So what I usually do to make it taste as good as possible, I got some water boiling right there, but I have a pan because I'm gonna cook the sauce separately in a pan. I'm gonna add a little bit of this onion and herb salt-free seasoning. You can add garlic and different things like basil, anything to really make it taste good. And then once the pasta is done, I mix it in with the sauce, stir it up a good bit so that it's all throughout the pasta. And voila, I'm gonna also have that with a salad. Boom, so I already had some salads prepared since I went grocery shopping earlier. This is a pretty big salad. So this right here is about 45 to 50 calories. Got some lettuce, spinach, cucumber, and Roma tomatoes. And then I'm gonna pair it with some fat-free Italian seasoning, 20 calories per serving. Here's the finished product. So I did start digging into the salad because I'm pressed for time, but this is what the pasta looks like. This is gonna be absolutely delicious. I can't wait to scarf this down. I do have some extra that I'm gonna be putting away. And then I do have a second meal that I'm gonna be taking on the go because I am a bit on the move, which I'll show you guys later, but I'm gonna go ahead and crush this and make it to this open mic to perform some tunes. So I'll see you guys in the next meal. All right, we valid. All right, y'all, we are here for the last meal of the day. I've been on the move, so I brought this one with me. I just finished performing some music. It was awesome, had a lot of fun, had tons of energy up there. But nonetheless, this last meal, I'm gonna be having 2 of these little peanut butter and jam sandwiches. I used a half a serving of peanut butter instead of a full because peanut butter has a lot of calories. I still like to eat it, but I wanted to only use half a serving so that I had calories left for the big bowl of fruit I'm gonna have with it, which I'm gonna show you guys. I took some clips in my kitchen before. I showed the macros for the bread as well. It's keto bread with tons of protein. It's vegan as well. So I'm going to link the total macros for the day somewhere, maybe like right here. And yeah, so thank you guys for following my journey for today. I hope you all have an amazing week, and let's get after it. Go get your goals.